how to attract a woman without saying anything. Welcome to Bond Chronicle, where we help you navigate the complexities of love and relationships with real, relatable advice. Sounds impossible? Well, stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll discover how to command attention and spark attraction without even uttering a single word. Here's the truth. Attraction goes far beyond what you say. It's rooted in how you carry yourself, how you move, and the subtle signals you send without even realizing it. Non-verbal communication, like your body language, your energy, and your presence, makes up an incredible 93% of human interaction. That's right. What you say is just the tip of the iceberg. In this video, we'll break down the specific non-verbal cues that instantly capture attention. These are practical tips that you can apply in real-life situations to transform the way women perceive you. Whether it's walking into a room or simply sitting at a cafe, your actions and presence speak louder than words ever could. And hey, if you're serious about leveling up in your relationships, make sure to stay till the end, because we'll give you actionable strategies to make this work for you. Let's get started. The power of nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication is the silent language of attraction, and here's why it matters. Studies show that women pick up on subtle cues without even realizing it. Things like your posture, your walk, and even the way you hold eye contact. These are signs that signal confidence, charisma, and emotional stability, which are all incredibly attractive qualities. Here's a mind-blowing stat according to research. 55% of communication is body language, 38% is tone of voice, and only 7% comes from the actual words you say. So if you're focusing solely on what to say, you're missing out on a massive opportunity to make an impression. Think about this. Have you ever seen someone walk into a room and instantly command attention without saying a word? That's the power of nonverbal communication. It's not about being the loudest or the most outgoing. It's about presence. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude confidence and a calm sense of control. It's in the way you stand tall, the way you maintain steady eye contact, and the way you engage with the environment around you. But here's the question: what exactly are these cues, and how can you start using them to your advantage today? Don't worry, we've got you covered in the next section. We'll break down the practical steps to make sure you're sending the right signals without ever saying a word. Confidence is key. Confidence is one of the most attractive traits a man can have. And the best part, it doesn't require a single word. Women are drawn to men who radiate self-assurance, and that starts with your posture. Stand tall, keep your shoulders back, your chest slightly out, and your head held high. This isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good. The way you carry yourself tells the world and the women around you that you know your worth. Slouching or looking down at your feet, that screams insecurity. And trust me, women pick up on it immediately. Now let's talk about your walk. Your walk says far more about you than you think. When you walk with purpose, it communicates strength and direction. Avoid shuffling or walking aimlessly. Instead, take deliberate steps. Keep your head up and let your movement show that you're in control of your life. Here's a little trick practice: the power. Stand with your feet, shoulder width upon heart, hands relaxed at your sides, and take a deep breath. This simple posture not only makes you look more confident, but also feel more confident. Science backs this up. Studies show that adopting strong, open body language can literally change your brain chemistry, boosting your confidence levels. But remember, confidence is not arrogance. There's a subtle yet important difference. Confidence is quiet and grounded. It doesn't need to prove itself. Arrogance, on the other hand, is loud and overcompensating. When you're truly confident, your presence speaks for itself. Grooming and style. Let's be honest, appearance matters. Women notice how you present yourself before you even get the chance to say a word. That's why grooming and style play a huge role in nonverbal attraction. First things first, make sure your clothes fit well. It doesn't matter if you're wearing a simple t-shirt or a tailored suit. If it fits you properly, you'll automatically look more put together, baggy or ill-fitting clothes, on the other hand, can make you seem careless or sloppy. Next, let's talk about grooming. This is about more than just a clean shave or a fresh haircut. Pay attention to the details. Is your skin well maintained? Are your nails trimmed and clean? How's your breath? Women notice these small things, and they can make or break the impression you're trying to create. And here's the thing, being well groomed isn't about vanity, it's about discipline. A man who takes care of himself sends a strong message. He's responsible, intentional, and values himself. That's incredibly attractive. Think about this when a man walks into a room dressed sharply with clean shoes, styled hair, and a fresh scent. He's instantly perceived as someone who has his life together. It's not about being flashy or trendy, it's about looking polished and respectable. So, invest in your appearance. It's not just for her, it's for you. When you look good, you feel good, and that confidence shines through in everything you do. Eye contact and facial expressions. If there's one silent tool of attraction that trumps all others, it's eye contact. A confident gaze can say more than 1,000 words ever could when you lock eyes with someone. You're showing that you're present, engaged, and unafraid with, are naturally drawn to men who can hold steady, intentional eye contact without flinching. But there's a fine line here, confidence versus staring. Confident eye contact is relaxed and genuine. It's holding her gaze just long enough to make a connection, then looking away, naturally. Staring, on the other hand, feels forced and uncomfortable. It communicates nervousness or even aggression. Keep it smooth, keep it natural. Now, let's talk about your facial expressions. Your face should project openness and warmth, a relaxed, natural smile. Not a forced or exaggerated one can make you instantly approachable. Avoid frowning or looking too serious all the time. This can come across as close off or uninviting. Remember, your eyes and your smile are the first things a woman will notice about your face. Use them wisely. They're your silent ambassadors of attraction body language. Your body language is like a billboard. It advertises who you are before you say a word. The key is to maintain open body language. This means standing or sitting in a way that doesn't block you off from the world. Avoid crossing your arms, slouching, or turning your body away from people. These gestures scream defensive or disinterest instead. Keep your body open and relaxed. Face. People directly keep your arms at your sides or use them naturally when you talk, and don't forget to lean in slightly when you're listening. This shows genuine interest and engagement. Here's another powerful trick. Mirroring, subtly mimicking someone's movements can build rapport and make them feel comfortable around you. For example, if she leans slightly forward, you can do the same, but be subtle. This works best when it's natural, not forced. Also, avoid nervous habits, like fidgeting, tapping your foot, or playing with your phone. These make you seem distracted or unsure of yourself. Instead, focus on controlled, intentional gestures. Use your hands to emphasize a point or rest them naturally in your lap. Or pockets, a man who is calm and confident in his body language stands out. It's not about being the loudest person in the room. It's about owning your space without trying too hard energy and presence. Here's a little-known fact. Women are deeply attracted to a man's energy. It's not something they can see or touch, it's something they feel positive. Magnetic energy is irresistible because it communicates confidence, self-assurance, and emotional stability. Think of energy as the vibe you project into a room. Are you calm, collected, and approachable, or are you distracted, stressed, or closed off? Women pick up on these things instantly to develop a charismatic presence. Start by grounding yourself. Take a deep breath, stand tall, and focus on being fully engaged in your surroundings. Avoid the temptation to bury your head in your phone or zone out. Whether you're at a party, a cafe, or just walking down the street, show that you're present in the moment. Here's a pro tip: practice being comfortable in silence. Confidence doesn't always mean filling the space with words or actions. Sometimes just being there. Calm, composed, and aware is enough to draw people in. Finally, maintain a positive outlook. People are naturally drawn to those who radiate positivity. Smile more often. Carry yourself with ease, and let your energy tell the world that you're someone worth knowing. Presence is about being in the moment. When you master this, you don't just attract attention, you keep it. Practical examples and scenarios. Now that you've learned the techniques, let's look at how to apply them in real-life situations. Imagine walking into a room. Instead of blending into the background, you stand tall, shoulders back, and move with purpose. Your posture alone commands attention, and before you know it, heads start to turn. You don't need to say a word. Your confidence is doing all the talking. Or picture this: you're sitting at a cafe. Instead of hunching over your phone or slouching in your seat, you're relaxed and composed. You make subtle eye contact with people around you. Maybe offer a slight smile and then shift your gaze. That small, effortless interaction can leave a lasting impression. What about social gatherings or professional settings? Open body language, a calm demeanour, and well-timed eye contact can make you stand out as approachable and self-assured. Even in a crowded room, the best part. All these examples tie back to the key factors we've discussed: confidence, grooming, body language, and energy. When you master these nonverbal cues, you don't just attract attention, you create an aura that people want to be around. Conclusion. Let's quickly recap. We've talked about the power of nonverbal communication and how confidence, grooming, eye contact, body language, and presence can make you irresistible without saying a single word. Attraction isn't about flashy words or grand gestures. It's about how you make someone feel when you master these silent skills. You'll notice a profound